Hi, welcome back to Made by Marymount. I'm your host, Sam Struggs.
And I'm Kate Johnson.
And today we were joined by Kate Parsons, a standout on the women's golf team. We hope you guys enjoy the episode.
We hope you do. Welcome back to Made by Marymount. I'm your host, Kate Johnson.
And I'm your other host, Sam Struggs. And today we're here with a champion, a record breaker, someone who's making big waves on the women's golf team, Kate Parsons.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the show, Kate. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, this is going to be a good podcast. You know, we're going to have our fun. I'm going to troll you a little bit. We're going to have our fun.
Let's see it.
Before we get into the big golf talk, all the extra stuff, we always do a lightning speed question, rapid icebreaker question mark. No. Yeah. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Favorite food?
McDonald's.
Ooh. Favorite color?
Blue.
McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, there we go. I had to make sure you
corrected it.
Okay, now what do you order for McDonald's?
It varies really. Probably some chicken tenders and definitely a Sprite. I'm a big Sprite person.
The McDonald's Sprite.
McDonald's Sprite always hits.
But you gotta add like a drop of iced tea in it. Yo.
Oh, that actually
Really?
sounds good.
I just push out along. That's the new method. That's the new method.
Are you a big rewards app user?
I'm not.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
You gotta get on
You
that.
gotta
I have
get
like
on the rewards
3,000 points.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They give out a lot of points.
Yeah, especially you get like a small fry for like $2. They'll give you like 1,000 points. You get a Big Mac. It's amazing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I definitely recommend that. I definitely recommend that. All right, now here, spark this debate. I'm ready to start. I want to spark this debate. Who is the GOAT of golf in your eyes? Who's the GOAT of golf?
I'd say Scotty Scheffler.
All right, need you to go deeper than that because I have no idea who Scotty Scheffler is.
He's the number one golfer in the world
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Typically, people would say like Tiger Woods, but I feel like the GOAT at golf needs to be one, obviously really good at golf, but
Okay.
two, also needs to have like a personality and needs to be able to interact with the crowd well. I feel like Tiger kind of lacked there, and he was very to himself and didn't really interact as much. But Scotty, like if you get out there during a tournament, he'll be completely interactive with the fans. He'll have his moments when he's not playing that well, but I feel like he's really good. He can pull amazing shots from nowhere, and he just has a really good connection with the crowd.
Okay, I respect that.
Great answer.
But I'm gonna disagree with that.
All right.
Use the word personality. A guy have a big personality.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion, the GOAT of golf, Happy Gilmore. He
It's very fair.
Personality-wise, he was amazing. Interacted with the fans outside of the dude he knocked out.
Yeah.
Outside of him, outside of the Subway guy, his caddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it. He all knocked out. But he was a great guy. I mean, and he had the little hockey puck stick
He
where
did.
he'd be like, yeah! Happy Gilmore, putt, man, bro. And he had, what was the dude with the wooden hand?
Oh, I
Chubbs.
Chubbs.
See?
See?
She knew.
That's
She
what I'm
knew.
saying. So you're telling me Happy Gilmore is not the GOAT? Like, come on.
I think he is great, but I think there's better.
Better than Happy?
Mm-hmm.
He came out of retirement.
Yeah,
And then he won the Masters against the new golf people.
he did. They tried to screw him over, but
But he said, no, I'm Happy Gilmore.
yeah.
That movie was really inspiring.
It
now I think
was.
about it.
It
Now I
was.
think about it, Happy Gilmore is like severely inspiring.
It
I
was.
love that movie.
All right, so Kaden mentioned, we don't really know a lot about golf. Could you give us like a crash course just so we know a little bit about the sport as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, the point of golf is to play as little of it as possible. It's kind of a reverse psychology sport. So there's par that you're supposed to shoot when you play a round of golf. It's typically 72. And so if you're around the 70s, then you're considered like really good. There's like 1.2% of people shoot even par. And then if you're in the 80s, you're also pretty good. 90s, you get kind of out of the range of like collegiate golf. And then anything above that, you really want to kind of dial it in, get some lessons and stuff like that. I mean, you have your clubs. Your max amount of clubs are 14 clubs. You typically have your driver, your woods. Your driver goes the farthest.
Okay.
It's what you use like off the tee box where you start hitting from on a hole.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
And then you have like your irons you use in the middle of the hole in the fairway or the rough if you missed the fairway.
Okay.
And then if you miss the green where the pin is, then you'll use your wedges, and those are like kind of lofted so that you can get under them and they come out nicely on the green. And then you have your putter, which is for on the green complex, the little one in Happy Gilmore where he taps it in.
I know that one.
And that one you use most of the time if you're hitting greens.
That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You lost me after you started talking about iron. Because when I hear iron, I'm thinking about my clothes. So when you said that, I was like, iron. What is an iron? Then you said driver. I'm thinking I'm driving a car, but it's just the
one that goes the furthest.
One that go the furthest. Okay, so if I'm playing putt, should I bring my own driver so I could win that thing in a one hitter?
You'll probably get kicked out.
But would I win?
Probably not. The driver should go like 10 times the distance of a one putt hole.
And you already can't really control your strength, so you need to stick to that putter, man.
Sam, I don't like you right now. You played golf one time. I had one mishap, and all of a sudden, I can't play golf. I'm not dealing with you right now, Sam. Not dealing with you right now. But have you played putt before?
I have. I'm not very good at it, I'll be honest.
That is that's like ironic.
It is very ironic.
The greatest golfer.
Yeah, I suck at putt. You guys could definitely beat me.
Putt right now.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
I can finally beat Kate in something. This would be amazing. Putt, Kate in 1, Kate 0.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm happy for that. Hey, we gotta lock that date in. But then you said the word par.
Yes.
Your name is Parsons, so my crazy brain over here started thinking nickname for the pod, Kate Par 4 Parsons. How'd that sound?
I think it sounds great.
Oh, Sam, we did it.
We did it. Do you have a nickname?
I do. I picked it up in high school. My coach gave it to me. I'm a really boring golf player. I make a lot of pars. So since the last name's Parsons, he goes Kate Pars, and I've just kind of stuck with that, and it's on my Marymount bag now.
Oh, wow. It's on the Marymount bag. That means it's merch.
Nah, that's tough. You got to trademark that. Second you trademark it, get all the money coming in.
Definitely.
That's a method.
So you had a great opening weekend at the Shenandoah Invitational Tournament.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned those score ranges, and you actually were at 69, which is crazy because you were just going through those ranges, and I was like, wow, she's under all of them. So, I mean, what was it like just being in the zone for that tournament and just being able to go with such momentum?
It was insane. It was like nothing I've ever felt before. It felt unreal. Everything was going exactly how it needed to go. I'd have a distance, and I'd just hit the ball there. Everything felt perfect.
Just the wind speeds. The wind was at 3.4 miles per hour. Just a little.
Oh, yeah. Throw the grass up.
Yeah.
Is that like what y'all really do? Because I've seen that before. I was like, no way they do that.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you can't, tell yourself which way the wind's going, and I always grab a little bit of grass, throw it up, see what it does.
So, you know how LeBron do the chalk? You do the grass? Oh, that's tough. Word, that's tough.
That is tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Oh, yeah, I'm hitting it that way. Pass me my iron. It's over for y'all. Okay, Kate, we talked about how you hit a 69. And that week, you broke the record, I want to say, not once, but twice in the same meet. What was your mindset going through that? You were like, okay, I'm going to break it now, and now break it again. Were you like, let me break it twice? What was going on through your mind?
I honestly had no idea that I was going to break it. I had an idea that I would break it for Marymount. I didn't know that it was a centennial record as well. But I was ecstatic. I mean, typically, I have no idea what I'm shooting in a round. If I know what I'm shooting, I kind of freak out about it, and I get in my head.
Okay.
So I had an idea that I was playing well, but I genuinely don't know until I've added it up walking off the back of the last hole.
Wow.
You said adding it up. So you got to do math while you...
Oh, yeah. You have to add up what you shot to know, what you shot.
So the caddy doesn't do that? That's you?
We don't get caddies.
Oh, see, I can't do math. I'll probably be like, yeah, I hit a 43. They're like, how you hit a 43? I hit a 43. That's how I got my numbers.
Score? Yeah, I was going to say, what's the lowest score that you've ever personally seen?
Ever seen?
Yeah.
A 66.
Oh, wow. She was 3 off.
66.
She was 3 off from 66.
So what do the pros hit at?
They're around that under par range. They can shoot 59, which is insane. They're typically 3 to 5 under in a tournament, and then their tournaments are 4 days, so they'll be around 12 under for the tournament.
So you said they hit 59.
Mm-hmm.
You just hit 69. You're 10 off from the pros. How does that make you feel? Like, dang,
It's insane.
I'm really right there. Like, how do you feel about that?
It makes me really excited. In golf, one shot is a lot, so the 10 still feels pretty out of reach, but it's really encouraging to be in that range of scores.
Yeah, that is 69 to 59. You're 10 off. You just gotta use the driver more. There we go. You gotta get that par one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's picking it up, right?
Golf
He's
lingo.
picking it up, right?
I really know this golf lingo. And then you got to do the get on the green.
Yes.
There we go.
The green.
Hey,
Exactly.
Green
golf lingo
regulation.
is checked off the box
It
today.
is. So what actually feels the best in your hands? Like which specific, what are they called again?
Clubs.
Clubs. Which club feels the best in your hands?
I'd say my favorite club that feels the best is my driver.
Driver. So that's like the far one.
Mhm.
Okay, hey, I'm learning golf now. Happy Gilmore still better. Hey, I'm learning golf now. But Kate, let's talk about you off the. Is it called like the field?
The course.
Off the course. Let's talk about you off the course. You're not double measuring, but you're majoring in pre-vet and biology.
Yeah.
How do you juggle that course load on top of golf, on any extracurriculars you have? How do you balance that?
It's a lot to deal with. I mean, I'm constantly either in class or practicing or at a tournament. There's not much time where I'm not doing something for the school. And then if I do have any free time, I mean, I'm studying, just trying to pass.
Hey, I respect that.
Student athlete. Students comes
She puts
before the athlete.
Student and athlete right there.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm going to trademark that.
Yeah, for real.
There's going to be a lot of trademarking today. Kate Parsons.
Yeah.
I did
You got that.
So whenever you can start making the big girl money, send it my way.
I will.
I got that trademark. And I want to talk about how'd you get into golf. Earlier, we talked about how you were born in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk to me about that. How'd you get into golf? How was being born in South Africa? Like, just tell me about your story.
Yeah, I mean, my dad has always been kind of into golf, and he wanted something to connect with. And so when I was around the age of 3, he was like, why not? Let's give her a little plastic club, a little plastic ball. She can hit it around the house, see if she enjoys it. And then we came to the States, and he started getting me in lessons when I was 8. And I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with it. I tried out a bunch of other sports and found out I'm not much of a team player. I don't really like to share. So golf was definitely better because it's an individual sport. And yeah, I had a bunch of lessons. He got me into tournaments when I was 12, and that was it.
Can I ask what sports you tried that made you want to do golf? Can I just ask?
Yeah, I mean, I tried volleyball, soccer, basketball. Never did softball, tennis, but all of them included like running and stuff like that. I don't really run.
Not a big fan of running.
No.
Gotcha.
Hey, we'll love to have you on the track team.
I'm saying we're
We
always
need an
looking for
8K runner, I believe. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't
definitely.
be very beneficial.
Marathons, maybe.
Yeah, I think throw K in like the 26-mile marathons.
Yeah,
Oh, she might be going D1.
No, for real.
But Kate, outside of that, talk about you being born in South Africa. Can you tell me this? Because I was looking at your bio, I was like, okay, South Africa. I said, okay, we need more insight. How were you always living in South Africa before moving to the States? Were you moving around? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I mean, my whole family's from South Africa. A majority of my family still lives there.
Okay.
So that's kind of just where I was born. Stayed there till I was about 5.5, and then work brought my family to Israel. We were there for 18 months, and then work brought us to the United States, to Florida, and been there ever since. I mean, school brought me to Virginia, but otherwise I would have been in Florida still.
Enjoying that Florida weather.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What part of Florida are you from?
Ormond Beach. It's a really small town on the East Coast. It's 25 minutes from Daytona Beach.
Okay, I've heard of it. How far is that from Miami?
From like 6
Yeah, I was gonna
hours.
say, that's kind
So,
of far.
I don't know
6-7
Florida. I
hours.
know Orlando.
I'm an hour from Orlando.
So you know where Disneyland and Universal Studios at.
Mhm.
Do you like Mickey Mouse?
I'm not a huge fan of him, but I love like Winnie the Pooh and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay,
I love
okay,
Winnie
okay.
the
I thought she was
Pooh.
gonna say something worse, but that was good.
Yeah, she could have said something like Cars or something.
Come on, man.
Something
Come
like
on.
Cars.
Come on, why you hating?
Cars is terrible. Do you have a good Pixar, like your favorite Pixar movie?
Pixar movie.
'Cause
I
it's
really
been-
like Wall-E.
Wally, that's a good
very
pull.
underrated.
How do you feel about Cars?
I like Cars. I think it's a good
Oh,
movie.
Lord.
See,
I've always been like a car
What
person.
is up with
So
you Cars people?
See?
Ratatouille is the best movie.
She
And then it
gets
goes
it.
Toy Story. Cars is not top 3. I'm trying to tell you, Sam.
that's just your opinion, man.
Okay, what is your
That's your
top 3?
opinion.
Your top
my
3.
top 3 movies.
Top 3 movies. Movies and Pixar movies.
Movies and Pixar
We'll do the 2.
I would have to say How to Train Your Dragon is my number one.
The live action or animated?
Animated, but the live action was really, really well done.
Okay.
Second, gosh, I'm not a giant movies person. I'd say probably Brave.
Oh,
That's a good
That's
one.
another good hit
That was a
right
good
there.
pull right there. It was an
That's another
astronomical
good
pull.
And then probably Wall-E.
Wall-E?
Okay.
Wally. Wally as top one, I respect that. It's better than Cars. Anything's better than Cars.
I do agree it's better than Cars. But I think
Okay.
Cars is higher on the list than you think it is.
No, it's okay. I got Ratatouille at my 1, Toy Story at my 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then at my 3, I'm about to go deep in the bag.
Okay.
Peter Pan. Peter
Ooh.
Pan.
Peter Pan?
Peter
Wow.
Pan
That
was
is
top
very deep in the
5,
bag.
bro. Especially like he'll be like, we can all fly, and they give him the sprinkles, and they're all flying. I'm like,
Peter Pan
he'll go-
impressions.
hey, I was Peter Pan in my high school play. Don't disrespect me.
I like that. No, I like that.
Hey, don't disrespect me.
So, Kate, you've accomplished so much in your college career. I mean, tournament wins, school records, conference records. Where is your vision for the rest of your career and the rest of the season?
In going forward in the season, I'm really hoping that we can win conference and make it to nationals. It'll be in California this year, so that'll be really cool to travel to. And I mean, honestly, once I graduate from here, golf is kind of collegiately done. I'm not really going to look into any more tournaments, maybe an amateur tournament here or there, but I'm going to completely switch focus and go full vet school and working towards that.
Vet school.
Wow.
Do you have a favorite animal? Like this vet school, like my brother did, he was in the vet program and he loved animals. What is your favorite animal?
Definitely sharks.
Sharks. Yo, Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I guess I do.
Sharks. Why sharks? Like they scary. Like
They are kind
I
of
saw
scary.
Shark Tales as a kid. And since then, I would be watching TV. I'm like, oh, I hate sharks. I can't even go on the beaches because of sharks. Like why sharks?
I don't know. I feel like they're a really misunderstood animal and species. They're they need to be provoked. Sure, there are some sharks that are like a tiger shark who you really just don't want to be around because they'll probably end up biting you anyways. But there's a lot of, they're gentle giants, like whale sharks, massive, bigger than a school bus. But I mean, they can't hurt you. They literally, their teeth are like whales. They're like brine. And they feed on plankton and stuff and that.
wow.
So they
The
can't even
more
hurt you.
No, I didn't know. I thought they
This
all
is-
had those sharp teeth that I've seen. Have y'all seen that meme? Very off topic. It's like when you're going to the dentist and it's a shark brushing his
Yeah.
teeth, and then he keeps brushing, and then the teeth keep falling out. Very off topic, but that made me think about the sharks.
Yeah.
Cause do they mess with the whales? Do they coexist, or a shark see a whale and he yeah, you're done?
No, typically they coexist. They kind of just mind their own business unless it's a killer whale, and then they actually like to hunt sharks, and they end up playing with them and killing them.
Wow.
This has turned to National Geographic
It
made by
has.
Marymount.
It has.
Hey man, what haven't we done this year?
I'm saying.
Hey, we're locked in. But Kate, talk about going to California.
Mhm.
Nationals there. How does that go? Are y'all playing golf 4 days? Is it 2 days? How does that schedule work? Almost?
Yeah, we'll have a practice round, and then it'll be 2 days of competition, and then if either the team or individually we qualify, then we'll play the 2 weekend days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is so that's a total of 4 days?
5 days with
5
the
days?
practice round, yeah.
5 days in California. Hey, y'all need a manager? Because I caddy for y'all. Just don't treat me like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
don't-
make you the assistant coach.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
Hey, Kaden Johnson, assistant coach.
That's perfect. It has a nice ring to it.
And I know nothing about golf.
You might have to fight Ryan for the spot.
Oh, that's it. I'll talk to Ryan. Let me worry about him. So.
You can do some diplomacy.
Yeah, whatever that word
Yeah.
means.
So how would a team actually qualify?
So it goes based off of the best 4 scores that are put up by the team. You bring 5, and the best 4 count towards the team score. And if it's it's just compared to every other team, and then like the top 25 teams make it into the weekend. So if you're within that top range, then you qualify for the weekend.
Okay. Wow.
You talked about the team,
Mhm.
not to cut off anybody, but you talked about your team. I want to say was it the Shenandoah Invitational? I want to say all 5 of your girls finished top 15.
Oh yeah.
How did that make you feel? Like, were you like, hey man, we the best team here. Y'all wanna go through the golf, y'all gotta go through us right here. Like, how did that make you feel?
No, it's very very encouraging. When I got here my freshman year, we had a really good team, but there was a lot of diversity in like the scoring averages. But this year we're looking really good. Like, it's really promising, and I feel like we have a really good chance for winning conference and qualifying for the weekend at nationals.
They've won every tournament this fall.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
4-0.
You don't have that?
We had a question about it. We skipped it over.
We do have that.
How does
on
it feel
there.
leading the team to a 4th consecutive victory?
Yeah, we do have that.
Okay,
on
so
there.
now we're gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Sam, you ask it.
It's all you.
So, Kate, y'all been undefeated this whole season.
Yeah.
How does it feel going into the next tournament? How are you going? What's the mindset for that to stay undefeated?
I mean, it's definitely going to be a drive. It feels really good to go undefeated. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like we don't need to get comfortable. We still need to keep up the practice, keep up the work that we're putting in, because golf's the easiest sport to get misled on. You miss a day of practice and you can feel like you've never played before. So it's definitely, we're in the off season now, so it's definitely going to be time to grind on our own, make sure our practice stays up, keep playing, keep the competitiveness. We have a really competitive team this year. And so as long as we kind of keep our heads in the game, then I feel like we should have a really good chance at maybe going undefeated in the spring as well.
Nah, that sounds amazing. So with practice, are y'all just going to the course and just hitting it, or like y'all going to Top Golf and saying it's a team bonding
It could
or
be.
practice?
I mean, our practice facility at Washington Golf and Country Club,
Okay.
It's pretty much like going to Top Golf. I mean, we have a 2-story driving range, and it has these simulators built into the balls. Like, the balls are tracked with this data, and it'll pop up on a screen that's in, like, your hitting bay. It's really high tech.
You got about 3 guest passes, because no, me and Sam and Jacob, we just want to see how y'all practice, for Made by Marymount purposes.
yeah.
But if you got 3 passes and you need a driver or iron.
Yeah, give me both.
Okay, and Jacob, you want a driver or iron?
I golf, so I have my own.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't even need one for
clubs.
him. We don't even need one for him.
Yeah, so about 3 passes and 2 clubs. You got us?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah, hey,
See,
Kate
look.
Parsons, man.
Kate Parsons.
Thank you. Hey.
No, we're super
Yeah.
lucky to practice there. It's really private, and we're really thankful to the members and Coach Rob for like setting us up and letting us practice there. The members are super great too. They if they have open tee times in their groups, they'll have us out there and they'll have us play with them.
And y'all do how many rounds? Is it rounds, or like, I know it's a better word for it that you probably told me earlier and I forgot. Is it rounds, or is like how many holes? There we go.
Holes.
How many holes do y'all do?
In tournaments we do 18. For practicing, we typically can only get in 9 just because of like the daylight and everything like that.
Gotcha.
But any practice rounds, tournament rounds, anything like that will be 18 holes.
And how long does that take? Because 18 holes, like in the Happy Gilmore movie, it made it seem like 18 holes was
Oh,
like
really?
an hour and 46
Yeah.
minutes.
No.
How'd you feel for y'all?
So a typical round, if you have carts, will be like 4 hours.
4 hours, okay.
Whoa.
But unfortunately, women golfers are a little slow. And so our tournament rounds can be like 6.5 hours.
Okay, so it's a whole day, but
Yeah.
y'all travel a lot, so get the free vacation, enjoy the sun,
Yeah.
and play some golf. Sounds like a great summer right there.
Oh, it does.
See-
Unless it's like raining or something like that.
Which can happen.
So y'all play in the rain too?
As long as there's no like lightning or anything like that, we're out there.
But wouldn't that make it like, if you need that extra roll and it's muddy, it's not going to help y'all? That's trash. That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like you're using the earth,
Yeah.
and the earth don't want to help you.
No.
The earth does not want to help you. What's the worst weather you've ever played in?
See, being from Florida, my dad and I really like going out and playing no matter what. We're not really fair weather golfers.
Okay.
And so the courses will shut down for the hurricanes, and we'll go out there with like 2 or 3 clubs and we'll just hack around during like the hurricanes.
Wow.
This is Kate Parsons' commitment right there.
It is. That
For
is
the love of
commitment.
the game right there. That is pure commitment.
That is.
Because if it's raining, I'm not going to that track.
Yeah, it'll be pouring rain. It'll be insane winds. We're hoping a tree doesn't come down.
Exactly.
So we kind of stay in the fairway as much as we can.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
No, that's commitment right there.
That is commitment.
That is commitment.
It's fun. It's exciting.
So let's talk about your dad.
Mhm.
No, we did our homework. We know your dad played hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey. I said hockey.
Hockey.
Played hockey. How did that hockey was your dad always your coach? Was he kind of pushing you to be golf is going to be you? How did he really push you and inspire you?
Yeah, he definitely was a huge driving factor. He played field hockey in South Africa, kind of came to the States and realized that it's a women's sport here and it's not as intense and kind of scary as it is back in South Africa. So he switched over himself, was getting lessons, and I just really wanted to spend time with him and be out on the course with him. So I'd ride along in the cart. He'd throw a ball down every now and then for me. But I don't know. We kind of formed this connection over it, and I seemed really interested. And so he would give me his lessons, and eventually I ended up having all of his lessons. And he's like, I suck now because you have my lessons. Thanks. But no, he was always supporting. When we're younger in tournaments before high school, we're allowed to have caddies. And so he'd always be on the bag for me, helping me out. I'm really ambitious, and so I like to go for the high risk, high reward shots. And he'd always be like, no, I think you should do this. And I'm like, no, we're going for it. So it was a little tense, but he definitely was and always will be my biggest supporter.
That was
great.
very loving. That was just, it warmed my heart. That was a very heartwarming moment. So between us three and the viewers and Jacob and
Between the world.
Yeah, between everybody. Have you ever want to be like, Dad, you're about to get Happy Gilmore, and just want to pull over his shirt and just start beating him? Have you ever wanted to do that?
Yeah, him and I have had some tough moments on the course. And eventually I told him, look, you got to let me play my game. I'm really stubborn, so I'm going to do it whether you tell me to or not. So it can either be a fight, or you can just let me do it and either face the consequences, or we can revel in the victory together. And so he, it was definitely a learning curve for both of us. And I knew he just wanted to help and wanted what was best for me. But I definitely wanted to take the independence and be like, look, I'm doing this. So,
Dad, pass me my driver.
Yep.
Not my 9-iron. Pass me my driver.
Yep.
What you say? Oh, yeah. You don't want that. Was that how you were?
Yeah, if there was a really, a par 5 is typically you get it on the green in 3 shots.
Okay.
And when we're playing from the women's tees, there's some times where you can get there in 2 shots, which will give you a chance at getting an eagle, which will put you 2 under the par. And so typically it'll be over the water, make it really difficult. And my dad would be like, no, we need to lay up over here in the fairway. We can go for the green on the 3rd shot. And I'm like, give me my 3-wood. I'm going for this. He's like, I really advise against it. I'm like, yeah, well, okay. Anyways, I'm going for it.
Give me my 3-wood.
I love that.
I just imagine just a mini Kate Parsons. She's just like, hey, give me my 3-wood, Dad. Dad, 3-wood, thank you. And just hits it all the way, gets a hole. Have you ever got a hole in one?
I've come really close, but I haven't gotten one yet.
Not one. Because, isn't that, the hardest shot in golf ever?
I think so, yeah.
Because it's just one shot. What's, the distance between, where you start in the hole in one?
It can range, honestly. Probably the shortest par 3 I've ever played was 75 yards. So really short. And then the longest one I've played is I think it was 220 yards. So for me, when I was playing it, that's a driver. I was hitting a driver on a par 3. And then the 75 yard, I'm hitting just a wedge. So it can really vary.
220 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 football fields.
That is.
And 20 yards.
And 20 yards, yeah.
Yo, and how close did you say you got again?
I've gotten within this close. It's landed behind the pin and spun back and just stopped.
See, you're a better person than me, because if I'm that close, best relief, I'm getting my golf club, I'm hitting it, I'm gonna get on the floor, I'm like, you better move, you better start rolling. I'm like, God,
so
what's
in
the win?
COVID, there was like everyone's like don't touch anything. Golf courses were still pretty open because it's really easy to stay far away from someone on a golf course. They just had it where they put pool noodles in the bottom of the cups and you weren't supposed to like touch the pin to take it out. So the rule was if you hit the pool noodle, it counted as in. So I have a COVID hole-in-one where it hit the pool noodle and like bounced away because the pool noodle sits like this high above the hole, so the ball physically can't go in the hole. Yeah. So I've hit the pool noodle and had like a COVID hole-in-one, but I want to see it like go in the hole.
Hey, a hole-in-one is a hole-in-one.
Nah, I was gonna say that. I think that counts.
That's really. If I'm getting that, if I hit that pool noodle, hey, I got a hole-in-one. I'm better than you, and you. Yeah. Hey, Dad, iron me. That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. So COVID, how was COVID golf? You said it was like weird. Was it? How was it?
It was a little strange just because, like, golf's a very manneristic sport. Like, you shake hands at the end of a round. You're very, like, respectful. Pick up clubs for someone else so that they don't, like, go out of their way to get them. But, I mean, being in Florida was really relaxed with all of their COVID rules and stuff like that. So it was almost normal, apart from the fact that we just didn't shake hands afterwards and you leave everyone's stuff alone.
So if you were to beat someone during COVID, you might, I just beat you. I'm not even going to shake your hand. Not because of COVID, because I beat you. Like, you going to do that?
No.
Come on, Kate.
I play in this Saturday group of guys that I've played with since I was like 12. Okay. And we invented handshakes because we still wanted to mess around with each other. And so this one guy and I would finish the round, walk up to each other, and then we'd like stick our foot out and we'd like foot bump, and we did it harder and harder each time, trying to see who would like wince first.
Foot bumps in the big 2020, man. I respect that.
Respect.
But Kate, thank you for having us. Well, thank you for joining the podcast.
Yeah,
I could say for me. Everyone, Sam, you have anything to add?
No, I think that was great. Thank you so much, Kate.
Thank you, man. This was amazing. Hey, par 4.
Par 4.
Pass me my iron.
Pass me my iron, indeed.
Kate, par 4, pass me my iron, Parsons.
Yes.
It might be a little long, but I'll still trademark it. I got you.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you again, Kate.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Always.